Hi, I'm Sandy Treadway, and I'm the Librarian of Virginia, which means I have the wonderful honor every day to come to work in one of the most amazing historical repositories in our country. Many of you, because you're avid researchers and genealogists, are probably familiar with the library, but for those who aren't, let me tell you a little bit about our history. We were founded in 1823 for the purpose of organizing the vast quantities of information that Virginia's government created and collected from its inception. And that was information that people needed to access and to use. Since that time, almost 200 years, we have been avidly collecting print, manuscript, pictorial, map, newspaper, and all other types of materials that document Virginia's history over 400 years. We are located in downtown Richmond between 8th and 9th Streets on Broad, which is the main street for those of you who haven't been here. And we are the most visited state archives in the United States. And why is that? Because of the richness of our collections. And among the visitors who come in great numbers every year are those who are seeking information about their family's history. One of the things that impressed me shortly after I came to work at the library was that certainly we have the great state papers that record the history and activity of Virginia's government. We have the Declaration of Rights in George Mason's hand. We have Thomas Jefferson's Statute of Religious Freedom. We have the constitutions of Virginia since 1776 that outline our form of government. But equally important to me is we have records and documents and photographs and images that tell the stories of ordinary Virginians who may never have been famous, whose names may not have ever appeared in a headline, but collectively their lives and their stories tell our state history. And if you do family and genealogical research, the records we have here will open up windows to any one of your ancestors who may have lived and worked here in Virginia. And not only are we dedicated to ensuring that those records are available to you for research here in the building, we're one of the state archives that has taken a leadership role in digitizing a lot of that information. So we encourage people always to start their research by looking at our main website and our website for digital collections called Virginia Memory. And if you just Google Library of Virginia or Virginia Memory, you will get to those. In recent years, we have been acutely aware that the history of Virginia that has been largely told in textbooks and in sort of the public memory has left out so many people, people who are fascinating in and of themselves, but whose life's work, struggles, experiences, if you want to understand the full history of Virginia, you have to understand those as well. So we have been working hard to open up collections that particularly show neglected people's stories. And if you have used our Virginia Untold resource on our website, you see that one of the areas we have been working very hard in is to collect information about African American Virginians throughout history that are found in our records, enter them into this database that allows you to search to see if maybe one of your ancestors or someone you're doing research on may appear there. And it allows us to link a record here and maybe a newspaper account here and a third bit of information about a person. They would all come together when you search, and you'd be able, hopefully, to get a breakthrough and find out about folks who lived especially before 1865, when it's very hard for African American genealogy to occur without some additional help such as this. We certainly prize and cherish our relationship with AAHGS. We wish we could be there with you in person at your conference, but we're pleased to have a presence in your virtual exhibition hall, and we hope that you'll explore the links for the library that you find there, and that as soon as this pandemic is behind us, you will find your way to 800 East Broad Street and visit us in person. I can assure you the staff here is eager and ready to help you, and you'll be amazed if you haven't been here before at the wonderful resources we have. So I hope you have a terrific conference. I hope you find the information about the library available here useful, and I really hope to see you here at the Library of Virginia in the near future. Thanks.